Hello everybody, today we are here to give you my unboxing and thoughts on Final Girl starter set, which also means the core box and the Happy Trails horror, so let's go. So guys, first and foremost, I'm sorry for the absence. I've been really sick for almost a full week. I was really unlucky. I had a kidney stone and then I had a kidney infection, and I just got over a super hard fever yesterday, and I'm just going to slowly get back into things. So for now I'm just going to do some unboxings. I have a lot of games to unbox and I'd rather just do the easy stuff for now. So other stuff will have to be on hold. But what matters now is this starter set. So I basically had to kind of decide if I was going to just buy the two of them separately or as a starter set, since at least in my country they are priced exactly the same, so I'm not sure what the point of the starter set is. Maybe the whole point of the starter set is just to give you uninformed buyers the idea of this is the sets you should start with. But still, I guess the only difference is this cover that you get here with some awards, some stuff, and it's cool. Although I would have preferred it to just feel a bit more themed, like the Kickstarter sets where the old thing that comes around just looks like a old VHS player or an old VHS shelf or something like that. I would have preferred that to just copying the art and just doing this. Still, could be worse. So now let's slide these things off. And I guess we're going to start with the core box and then go into the first one. And where is the core box? The core box is here. Okay. At least here informs you of all the additional feature films that you can choose from. And I'm just going to say it, I bought this one because it's supposed to be the first and the best one to start, and I like to normally start things as they should and not just jump into the difficulty. I like to take things progressively. But after this first box, I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to go for I think this is the one, the Alien, the Thing, guys, I just love the Thing, and then probably not from this season, but the Terminator from another season. And I'll just go and pick the stuff that is based on movies that I love. So core box first. I'm already making this too long of an introduction. I actually have some empty space here. So I'm basically unboxing what many people consider to be the best solo game of current times. And that's basically the reason I'm really starting with this unboxing. This is probably the game I have now, even though it's my most recent addition to my collection, is the one I most want to try. And since solo games are just easier to try whenever you have time, I'm really hoping to start this. Basically, it doesn't tell me anything new here. I'm just going to skip most of the details. People already know these games, so... Okay, this is actually a really cool box and I'm already opening it wrong. It opens like this, okay. Companion app. I'm not sure what the companion app does, but I know there's not really a story to this game, you make the story yourself, but if there's some kind of thing that just helps you play and just moves events along or something, I'm going to enjoy it. So the rule book. This box is really nice. I'm not super fan of when things are almost no art, but I gotta say this box looks really cool, especially in person. And this will be my first time with this game, with this system. I never tried Hostage Negotiator. I looked into it for a long time and I'm happy I didn't buy it because since this came out. Okay, some summary of icons, turn summary and action cards. It's a big book. I know this game is not that heavy, but it's also not that light. And most of the introduction here is made with how is it called? The Happy Trails Horror. The feature game system, the core box components, okay, doesn't seem to be that much. Overview of the game boards, location board, always using the first move. Yeah, that's, I guess it's just easier to start with this game since even the rule book just mentions everything about the first core box. The first movie box, Jesus. Sorry guys, I've just been really out of my game in general. That's why I'm just going to do some unboxings. I know I promised some playthroughs, some conversations, but for now this is all what you get. I'm just doing my best. Gameplay. The rulebook seems well structured. There's images for everything. Information seems to not be super tiring. I'm liking the rulebook, even though I'm not reading it, can't give you a super detailed opinion. I'm guessing it will all be really good. This game is so well known and so played and so highly talked that I'm guessing if the rulebook had a problem, I would have heard about it at this point. Yeah, but there's a lot of rules, lots of stuff to go through. Yeah, there's a lot to go into. I thought this would be a game I could probably just start after a couple of minutes, but this looks like a bit of a more serious read. It'll take some time to read this rule book, then probably just watch a video and I should be done with it. Shouldn't be that complex after... There's an index. Yeah, this seems nice overall. This seems nice. Now to the actual components, to what people actually want to see. This is nice. I guess this is a board to put cards in, probably, right? Something like that. Now the boards are actually cardboard. That's really nice. For a moment I was just afraid it was going to be like Marvel United and just some flimsy plastic. It's really cool, really cool. Although this is not like a big mat or anything. Okay, the components are inside. This is also really nice. I was not sure if the box was just be an open box. There's an insert, that's really nice. There's places to put stuff. That's cool, that's super cool. That's super cool. And because there will be some space available, they have this cover. Yeah, it's really cool, I'm liking it. So I'm guessing all of these will easily fit in here, which is really nice. So I'm just going to start top to bottom, so cards first. And I guess we don't need this, but I like to keep them for some reason. Just action cards, and it's all action cards. Okay, this is all action cards. Let's have a look. Walk. Not going to take... the cards are cool. The design is cool. Everything is easily seeable. I also really like dark stuff, especially if it's not just all dark and it's actually readable. And this all looks really good. This was the cards. Yeah, they are not the best quality I've seen. They are not that good quality, the cards. I'm trying to just compare them with the last game I played, which was Marvel United, where the cards are not really high quality at all. And this is I think this is a tiny bit better, but not much. Also guessing this probably not as important as would be for other games like a deck builder or something. But yeah, the cards aren't super high quality, but seems okay. Seems okay for now. I can only give a better opinion on that once I actually played this a lot. These tokens look awesome. These tokens are awesome. Yeah. These tokens are awesome. I wasn't sure. They're not tokens, they are wooden pieces, but yeah, I wasn't sure. Actually, I had no idea if it was going to be tokens, if it was going to be wood pieces. They're really cool, really cool. Oh, I had no idea there were that many meeples. I had no idea. This is really cool. I know there were meeples in the game to represent the characters and everyone, but I had no idea there were so many. It's really cool. And I'm guessing, I have no idea if I'm just going to drop them out of the plastic or not. I'll leave that decision for later, once I know if this comes out or not. Because I don't really love just... Sometimes it's just easier to have things on. I've learned that the hard way with Nemesis. Sometimes it's just better to have things inside plastics. And I hope I'm not talking while... I'm talking while moving plastic, and probably the microphone is just only going to get the plastic. I hope not. These dice are incredible. Maybe I've just been touching some really bad dice recently, but these dice, they have some wave to them. They feel nice. They feel really nice. Not sure why these dice feel really nice. I guess I was not expecting everything to be so much quality, except maybe the cards. Since this is more or less... This is not an expensive game, you know, for 25 dollars. At least that's what it goes here. And I guess it's not a big game, so I guess that must be taken in consideration. But I gotta say, I've bought games for $25 that are also small, and there's no quality. Like this cover, this box is really good quality. Everything is really good quality aside from the cards, and they're not bad. And I have no idea what these pieces are for. I don't really love super small pieces that keep moving around, but yeah, cool. And I have no idea what this is for, if it's for those pieces or whatever. So now it's time to punch board. So no, it's just come out really easily. This is like the most loose cardboard I've tried in a while. So I guess this goes here. And now this is like what, lives? Some symbols for probably phases. I have no idea. No idea how to even play this game. I'm not your average YouTuber, you know, who just studies and gets informed and does awesome videos. I am not that person. Maybe one day I'll be, who knows. Maybe not. Maybe that will be my strength, you know. That will be what makes me unique. Not being as good as the others. Oh. So yeah, this looks cool. I'm going to get it all together, and I'm going to guess it goes in here. Doesn't look so. It always looks bigger in size than they are. I'm going to guess they all fit here perfectly. Yeah, they are going to fit perfectly. Okay, so I have no idea what all of these spaces are for. They're probably maybe so you can store the game with your favorite movie or something. I have no idea. I'm guessing I'll find out, although... Yeah, this makes no sense. This makes no sense and doesn't work. But I don't know. Anyone who knows the game is probably thinking, what is this guy on about? But yeah, I was just imagining this as card holders for during playing the game. Yeah, I'm dumb, guys. That's why I am. Anyway, we're done with the core box. It was cool. I'm going to close it. I'm going to put the boards on top. Really cool. I'm really liking unboxing this. I guess this goes on the outside, obviously. What the fuck are you doing, man? This goes on the outside, which means I'm just going to not throw this away. I don't throw stuff away. I'm an hoarder of plastic sheets, but yeah, I'm going to store them somewhere else. And now to the other part of the box. And really, I must say I'm a bit... This could have been a cool piece. I don't even mind the awards. I don't even mind the awards. I just wish there was, I don't know. This thing, this could be here, and then this could actually be a cover, you know? Could actually be something cool, so like something like a VHS, something. Whatever themed thing could be cool. Or this site, you know, just use this for these guys. What the fuck are you doing, publishers? Don't ruin our games on the shelves. We don't want to look like a store. We want to look cool. We want to look good. And of course, everyone hates this, but it's not the worst part, and it's on the bottom, so I guess it's okay. Anyway, onto the game. I guess my head is not totally fine yet. Completely fine yet. I'm feeling the effects of the GoPro on my head really early. Also, I'm probably taking more time than I should with this. This is a lot lighter. I guess all the major pieces are in the core box. This is cool. I really like this, by the way. Most games when standing up, they just look stupid. They have just the title here and then they have nothing. They have like a small image and then blank space. I'm not sure, I don't like that. I just wish they were like this, and this one is. This one looks really cool standing up or standing down. Like, for example, I'm not such a fan of this. Not such a fan of this. It's like if this was just a tiny thing here and then I don't want everything. I don't want like 90% of the space to be blank. What's the point? What's the point? It's like making this the cover. What's the point? Like, this is fine. This is a bit blank, but it's not 90%. Anyway, let's open this box. I guess it's like the other, right? Same quality, just... Ooh, what the fuck is happening here? It's... No. What? Did I just ruin my game? Or it's supposed to be like this? Okay. Oh, right, okay. So there's magnets. There's magnets. Okay, cool. Not sure why, but cool. Was not expecting magnets, especially are they needed? Why couldn't just make the box like this? This is so fucking weird. Oh, because you play here too. Oh, that's cool. That's smart. Using the box as a plaything instead of just wasting more money. That's really cool. I'm actually impressed. I'm really impressed now. Small thing about the butcher. There are no special rules. Okay, so I guess... Nice. So this is important to keep. It's not just some... No, this is cool. Okay, what else? So, okay, this is actually part of the box. So I guess this is also magnets. Or am I going to ruin something? What the fuck? I'm not going to ruin anything, right? I'm afraid what the fuck is happening. Why doesn't this move? Is these all magnets? I'm afraid. And what the fuck is wrong with this? Okay, so there's two covers. Okay, and this is more... Okay. Jesus, this game. This is the most surprises I've ever had unboxing a game. And the most afraid I've been. Just unboxing. I'm just opening the box. I'm not even down to the components yet. I guess, the box is a component of the game. In this case... And I'm guessing cards will go here, and this is really looking good. I'm just really afraid now of whatever this is, but yeah, there's paper here. I guess I can just force this out, or can't I? I have no fucking idea. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is another one? There are no special rules for... Oh, because there are rules for... the place and the... Yeah, there's the place and there's the killer. Yeah, there's the two things for each movie. Okay, so... Okay, this one actually... For Laurie's eyes only. Do not pawn till you have survived the game with Laurie. Okay, that's cool. I'll leave it here. That's cool. And I guess this is space for the miniatures. That's really awesome to know that the miniatures can be stored in the box if you buy them. That's really awesome. And the killer cards, I guess I can look into them, right? I don't super love this kind of art. It looks like a 3D render for kids, even though it's all bloody and grim. It really reminds me of kids' cartoons. But I'm okay with it. the setting, the atmosphere, the coloring, everything is really cool, and I do like these ones that look more serious. Where was I here? Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. These cards are these cards. Am I going crazy? These cards seem better than the others. Or I'm just going crazy. It's all the same. I'm just going crazy, probably, guys. What is going on here? Are these cards like going to go together like this? I have no fucking clue. Still, all of this looks really cool. Just going to put it all in place again. I guess each box, I guess since this is the simpler box, is probably one of the that brings less. Just guessing. And now, what the fuck is this? Is this the miniature? What the fuck? Why can't I just print this out? Okay. So this is all magnets. This is all magnets. Okay, so the rest of the box, the whole box is playable. Okay, that's really nice. And yeah, this just goes around here. And I guess this... I'm guessing this doesn't separate. So I'm not going to pull it apart because I feel like I'm ruining it, but it's really weird that you have something that is just, what the fuck is this? Like, it's supposed to go like this? Jesus, it's really weird. I have no idea. I have to go and watch someone else's unboxing at this point. I'm just going to do that after, just to know if I can do this, because I don't want to find out. No, this is, I'm sure of it. This is glued. And I've already strained it too much, and I'm not going to strain it anymore. This is glued. This is not to be messed around. So what's this? For Reiko's, okay, so this is for the other character. Okay, so it stays here. And there might be like 4 minis for the whole game. So why are these cards different? They are still terror like the others, but maybe there's a difference. Maybe they are different depending on the girl. I have no idea. I didn't notice the symbols, but I guess that will come when it's time to learn about this game, and then when I read the rules. And maybe when I look at the components again. Okay. So there's some stuff here, some small cards, setup items, events. That's it. So let's go on the other side. Stubborn kids ate that. This looks cool. Clingy campers. This looks cool. Mysterious pills. It's always good to take mysterious pills you just found on the ground. These look awesome. Yeah, this looks cool. This game really looks fun, although I was probably not expecting as many rules. Capture the flag. This is a setup, right? So what do they mean with setup? It's like there's various, I guess there's various kinds of games of scenarios you can play for each VHS. I have no idea. I have no idea, but this looks really promising, and I'm really looking forward to all of this. I'm just, Jesus Christ, this box was, it's really stressful to open this box, not knowing if I was ruining the game or something. So some tokens that I'm just going to throw in here. And I guess that's the way to do it. That's it. And this goes here, but with a cool terror part. Yes. And like this. Maybe like this. I have no idea. I think they just decided to do this just for the heck of it, and I don't get it. I mean, I get it, because maybe this is the campy happy trails, yeah, right, this is the place, and this is the killer. So yeah, it kind of makes sense, because if they were both on the same side, I mean, it's cool. I'm going to say it's cool. And I didn't even take some time to look at these, but yeah, this looks cool. I'm not sure how this is going to work. If this is supposed to be like this, then it's going to be a pain, because I know this will be up forever, since it's how the game is stored. So I hope not. I hope it won't be that much of a problem to have just cards laying here, but I don't know, this was really cool. It's really cool. So now let's assemble this box back, and I guess it doesn't really matter. It will work either way, right? Right. It will work either way, and all of this goes here, and I guess this goes on the back. So Jesus Christ! I almost cut my finger. So yeah, this was a really, I guess I put it in the correct way. Yeah, didn't even notice it. So this was a really cool unboxing. I'm just really afraid, stressful that, yeah, some people are just going to maybe pull apart the glue or something. I have no idea. They could just have like a little sticker. They have so much paper in here. They could just have a little sticker like saying, yeah, pull it apart. It's a magnet or not, or I don't know. Maybe at this point, I guess the developer just gets everybody already and watch an unboxing. And I'm going... Yeah, I couldn't like watch an unboxing before I do my unboxing. It would just be like I would have no reaction. Yeah, it's just a wasted of opportunity. I feel like it's really the same thing if I have bought this separated. I might even just prefer to have this on the shelf like this. Yeah, it's a bit of a wasted opportunity. That's my opinion. And that's that, and hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'll try and get another unboxing done today to release tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be back to doing playthroughs and doing the real videos soon. Like I really want to do some more conversations, mainly because it's been some of the videos that have got the most views. But also I want to do some playthroughs. Not that I love doing the playthroughs or that they're videos that people are watching more, but I've been talking with some people about the playthroughs, and it's been really enjoyable. And I've been requested to play a specific game of Marvel United, so I'm going to just do that and honor my first request. That's it, guys. See you on the next one.